Today I want to talk about mentoring. I want to talk about the role of being a mentor and the role of being the person being mentored, or mentee as often is used. I can't tell you the number of times that I've sat with somebody over a coffee, going for a walk at lunchtime, or just simply during everyday conversation when the opportunity to mentor or to coach someone hasn't come up. Let's talk about the mentee first of all, because often those are just spontaneous opportunities when you go and ask somebody for advice. You want to bounce an idea off of somebody. You want to bounce a thought. You've got a challenge or a problem that you want some guidance on. As an mentee, the most important thing that you can do is find someone you trust, someone you can open up to, someone who you know isn't going to judge you, isn't going to tell you what you need to do, but help you discover your own path forward. The relationship needs to be a trusting relationship. And as a mentor, you need to know that you're being trusted, and therefore you need to be trustworthy. And that's an important role as a mentor. You're not going to be telling other people the discussion you had with your mentee. You're not going to be talking about them behind their back. You're going to be helping them self-discover a path forward. And you're going to do that through sharing of stories, through sharing of your examples, through questions that you ask. The best thing a mentor can do is ask the right questions to help the mentee discover their path forward. The questions that you can ask would be things about, what do you think you should do? What do you think the consequences of doing A versus B would be? Which one could you live with the most? Which one would you feel the most rewarded doing? Which one plays to your strengths? As a mentor, you're looking to help your mentee form stronger judgment. You're looking to help them develop a path forward. You're planting seeds that are going to last them the rest of their career and even beyond. You're helping them see things through a different lens, a new perspective, one that they haven't seen before. And you can do that with your experiences, with your story, with things that have worked or not worked for you. As a mentor, that's your role, is to share your failures as much as it is to share your successes. Because you learn through your failures. I know I did. And when we can learn from our failures and we're able to transfer that learning to somebody else so they don't have to feel the pain or the consequences of something we suffered, that's a positive thing, but they need to self-discover it. I kind of think of it as they have to acknowledge and accept that what you're telling them is going to be for their better good. And as a mentee, that's important for you to appreciate, that if you want somebody to tell you what to do, you don't want a mentor, because mentors are about self-discovery, about helping you self-discover something for you and your career. A coach, on the other hand, may be more concerned about your performance. They may be telling you more about what to do and how to do it. But mentors, they help you understand why you need to do it and when you need to do it. And those are totally different perspectives on looking at what the path that you're looking to take is. I can tell you that I don't ever remember asking somebody to be my mentor. And I can honestly say I have been asked to be mentors to others. Those relationships grew organically. Now, occasionally, if somebody comes to me and says, I want you to mentor me, or I'd like you to be my mentor, I often go into a discussion with them about what they expect from the relationship. I think that's important. If somebody's asking you to be formally to be a mentor, then you need to understand what they expect from the conversation. This is not about you taking responsibility for their decisions or them making a decision and then saying, well, you told me to do this. That's not what mentorship is all about. As I said, the responsibility still lays with the person who's making the decision, the mentee. And as a mentee, you need to understand that your mentor is giving you their experience to help you form your judgment and path forward. Their experiences may not be the experiences that relate directly to your situation. Your role is to transfer their experiences into your situation. I think that's key as a mentee, that when you're being mentored by somebody, that you just simply don't take what they do and try to copy it, because that's a mistake. It needs to be yours. It needs to be customized. And a good mentor will know that. And a good mentor will help you discover your customized path forward, but they won't write it for you. They won't create it. What they'll do is they'll help you write it. Those If you got value out of this video, be sure to hit the like button. And if you're not a subscriber, subscribe so you don't miss a single module. And if you have any questions about the content, please put them in the comments. I answer every one.